Hello everyone, today I have a very exciting unboxing from Speedcubeshop. Let's get right into it. This is a Supernova MGC 6x6. The MGC 6x6 I currently have is a non-setup one, or I just like mess around with it. Not set up in any way besides just like tensioning and moving just here and there. And it's popping. I like the feeling of this cube. It feels very, I can feel the lube all over it. It feels a bit tight. I might want to loosen it a bit, but I can also tell it needs a decent amount of breaking in. But I feel like it's going to be a fun cube to break in. I just need to wipe some lube off of it. I'm looking forward to hopefully this cube. For one, it's good to get a new MGC 6x6 because mine is just like so old at this point. No matter what I'm doing to it, like it's having issues, lots of popping and stuff like that. So it's good that I have another one. I have a competition next weekend, so I really am gonna have to break this in this weekend to hopefully get it ready for that. But I'm really looking forward to hopefully this cube being pretty good. Thanks to Speedcubeshop for setting this out. I really needed another 6x6. Last weekend on the 6x6 I currently have, it failed me. I had so many pops. Yeah, and here is we'll save 3x3 for last. Here is an Supernova WRM 4x4. I already have a WRM 4x4. So actually looking into having a GTS3M 4x4, but that's not currently being sold anymore, unfortunately, because it's already multiple years old, but I got a setup version of this. The one I currently have is non-setup, but it's also good to have a second one of this, not because my current one is bad or anything, but also to have one specific for 4-blind and one not for 4-blind, so I'm not like switching logos every 5 seconds. And there's multiple events at a competition. And I was hoping the setup one might be better than the one that I had set up. So like maybe this will end up being my 4x4 main and the other one could be for 4x4. Alright, this is definitely gonna like need a decent amount of breaking in. Something I'm noticing is these inner layers are gonna take probably longer to break in first than these outer layers. The outer layers already seem like very good. The inner layers are decent, but I can tell that it needs some breaking in. But I can only imagine what these cubes are gonna feel like when they're broken in. They're probably gonna be amazing because I can already tell how they feel. They have that feeling like they're gonna be really good, if that makes sense. Yeah. I finally learned this all about them in December. This cube does need some breaking in. Yeah, here is a Supernova GTS3M. You're wondering why I got all Supernova and not Cosmic or another setup. I'm pretty sure Supernova cubes have not as intensive of a setup, but they're still pretty good. And I think that's what I kind of need because I have a lot of competitions coming up. I don't really have the ability to break in all my cubes super well. Because I am an all-around solver. I'm not a type of person that always solves one event for a while. And Cosmic cubes can sometimes have a bit too much lube into it, where if you don't solve the cube super regularly, it can kind of unbreak in. And so yeah, that's why I look more into the Supernova line. But the Cosmic line is probably a lot better if you're having a lot, doing lots of solves on the cube. This is so lubey. Oh my gosh, it's like covered in lube. I'm gonna have to wipe this off. You can like see it on there. It's just because it's probably because it's in the packaging. It started coming out of inside. That's okay. I can wipe it off just fine. I really am looking forward to how this cube's gonna be though. It feels really good. I just can't turn it effectively because all the lube came out. This is like very, very lubey. What does this feel like? I'm trying to think. It feels like I put shampoo all over my cube or something. I don't know. My cube is getting a shower right now. But yeah. This is so lubey. Alright, real quick, I'm going to wipe these cubes off and then I'm going to talk about this in cubes more because I can't really talk about it effectively when I can't actually turn it. Let us wipe this cube off. This really needs to be wiped off, this cube. It seems like the lube seeped out of the cube onto the outer layers a decent bit, and that's why it's so lubey. That is a decent bit better. I'm just gonna have to go like Now I can actually turn in more. This cube's probably going to take a decent amount of breaking in. It has that feeling to it, though, that I'm really, like, looking forward to how it's going to turn out, you know? I can't wait. I still am getting, lube still keeps coming out of here. That's probably a thing, like, as I'm breaking this in, I just continuously wipe it off. But it's worth what the end product of this should hopefully be. Should be a very nice cube. I like the GTS3, but the only one that I've ever had is from 2018, a non-setup, nothing like that. And it's this one I still have, and that one, it just is very uncontrollable. It's very dry, and if I put lube in it, I can't really find a good setup for it, or it could be the opposite, I don't know. I'm going to be competing next weekend at a competition called GA Big Goobers that has 3 rounds of 4x4, 5x5, 6x6, and 7x7. Currently my 5x5 and 7x7 are pretty solid. 7x7 has some pops here and there, but it's mostly fine. Actually, at the last competition, one rare thing to happen. I had 3 pieces pop out of my 7x7, but normally that's not the case. I think it's just a little loose. I'll tighten it a bit. I'm gonna really focus breaking in on these cubes to hopefully get them really solid by next weekend. Hopefully, if I can. But yeah, big thanks to Speedcubeshop for sending these out. I cannot wait to break these cubes in, start getting good times on them, using them in competition, everything. Really appreciate it. Links to these cubes will be in the description. Check those out. And yeah, use discount code Sean Hartman, just all lowercase SEANHARTMAN on Speedcubeshop for 5% off. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. See you everyone next time.